Hello everyone, and welcome back to Two Ships Tarot. And this is going to be your general weekly reading for the sign of Cancer for the week of June 6th through the 12th. Hello everyone. I hope you're all doing well. And also at this time, I would like to thank everyone who has given my channel a thumbs up, subscribed, and left a comment. Thank you very much. It is greatly appreciated. It's nice to know that people enjoy these. Thank you for that. First card out is the Hierophant. A teacher, philosopher, therapist, uncle, somebody you trust, somebody you look up to, somebody that looks up to you. Very knowledgeable. If you have any questions, perhaps you go to this person for either a bouncing board or some good advice. You can trust them. You know what they have to say is very knowledgeable and clear and fair. And the Magician. So maybe you've had to face some difficult challenges lately, or going forward this week. You have to make some sort of decisions and you're not quite sure if you're making the right ones, and are they going to pan out for you, even though you've talked to this person about what it is you're thinking of doing. Maybe you have to maybe you need to realize your own potential in this situation. And the Page of Swords. So some sort of storm brewing in the horizon for you here, which I'm sorry to say that. And I'm sorry about the phone going off. I should have turned that ringer off. So anyhow, it's maybe some sort of blowout. This could be with a relative or a friend. Some sort of warning of some sort coming at you. Well, this could be from a friendship or a relationship, something that's not holding up for you, something that you're not feeling quite content with. And the Queen of Cups. So that's water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. And they're usually, a friend or a relationship, some sort of romantic. They're usually pretty good about that. It's somebody that you care about, for sure. She's very she's very psychic in her thinking. Like she can sort of, if you talk to her about anything, she sort of can feel what the answer is. That could be a family member as well for yourself. And the Ten of Pentacles. So looks like you're going forward with something. You have you're content with your endeavor so far in your life. You're moving forward in the right direction for yourself. You have a good source of investments and stuff in your life. So, and the Four of Cups. So yeah, but you're feeling a little bit bored. You want a little bit more out of your future in life at this time. Maybe you've been staying at home for quite some time and you're just not sure what to do. with yourself, and somebody's offering you something, but you're not sure if you want to go forward with it. You're just trying to contemplate on which avenue are you, how to make yourself content. And the Lovers. So maybe it's something you're thinking, do I make a commitment to this? You know, what speaks to your heart now? And that could be in a career or a relationship, something you're passionate about, and it could be your job as well. You know, some of us are very happy and content in the line of work that we've chosen for ourselves, or it got handed to us, but it's always nice to, you know, feel warm and welcome where you are. So and the World. So most definitely quite a change here coming for you. You know, you cross sort of the finish line here with your, you know, place in your life now. That could, like I said, it could be a relationship where you're trying to make a decision now on your passions and your career. You know, you're trying to make a step forward in which way to go with your future. You know, maybe, or you may be even thinking of taking a trip somewhere overseas, see another side of the world that you haven't seen before. It's always nice to have an adventure in your life with somebody that you care about. And the Six of Rods. So yeah, you're content. You're being acknowledged for all your endeavors. You've stood up for yourself. You know, whatever things you've had to be through in your life, you've come out triumphant, which is lovely. And the Seven of Rods. So maybe some people aren't too overly happy with the choices that you have made, but you are, and you're the one who has to deal with it in the end, and you're quite content with yourself here. You've done more than your share. So you have the right. Yeah. And the Tower. You know, something around you is finished. It's done. You know, maybe you've had some sort of sudden insight into what you need to do for yourself to step forward to make yourself and your life happy. This structure on this foundation has just dissolved away from you. Now that could be a friendship or a relationship. You know, something's going away, whether you want it to or not. It's about to, you know, be done so that you can move forward. So whether you make this the decision, or they make it, or the universe makes it for you, but it's going to happen. And there you are. So, and the Nine of Cups. So you've made some sort of, or making some sort of wish to know whether you're going to be prosperous in the future here, and whether you're going to be okay, and do you have enough. And that's a very lucky card usually. It makes decisions in your future prosperous. And the Seven of Pentacles. So yes, most definitely you've worked hard at something. You've mastered it. You've planted the seeds for what your endeavors are in the future. And now you're just waiting to see what blooms out of it. You know, what comes forth for yourself in the future with this. Yeah. And the Four of Pentacles. So you've had to hang on to your possessions in your life. You know, you're not quite sure which way to go, or if you can go, what's going to happen. And sometimes that can hold us back from moving forward by just being so worried about, if we cut our ties, you know, what's going to happen in the future. But sometimes the ties get cut for us. Yes, and the Ten of Rods. So most definitely you felt some sort of burdens, or feeling burdened, and You just want to let it all go and not have to be packing around that anymore for yourself. And I think that's exactly what you're going to do here. You're going to just gather it all up and say, I'm done, I've done enough, and I need to set myself free. And the devil. So most definitely making a decision in your life. You know, you feel very much tethered to something. And this could bring out the best or the worst in yourself or somebody else. So, but you feel bound. You're not happy. You're feeling trapped. And not sure how to get out of it. But you will. You most definitely will. So that you can move yourself forward. Alright, I am going to shuffle and pick you an Angel Oracle card. And see what kind of clarity we can get for you for this week. Alright. You are a light worker. God needs you to shine your divine light and love like an angel upon the earth and all of its inhabitants. So with your decision this week, I think that, you know, you're feeling that perhaps you're not making the right one, but you are, and people will respect you in the end for what your decision was. And if they don't, doesn't matter, because the only one you have to please is yourself. All right, Cancer. Thank you again, and I will talk to you again next week. Till then, stay safe, stay healthy, and bye for now.